Hey, this is Soundmaster Matt. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft or Zelda Craft. I haven't quite come up with a name yet. I think it's going to be Zelda Craft though. This is my cactus farm. It is 4 rows by 4 rows with the space in between everywhere. And the glass lines between are parallel between the 2 levels, as you saw there. So now we're going to head into the spider trap. This is a post commentary instead of a live commentary because I switched my operating system and lost my live commentary. So oops. So here's my spider trap. I previously put torches in there, so I can go in here without an issue. As you remember, I got pwned a lot of times working on this. So here's my spider trap. Now the only thing I really changed was I put a wall in front, so that the spiders can't go anywhere where there isn't A, water, and B, cactus. They can't get on top of the cactus. They can't put their string anywhere but there. And it's very, very, very efficient. The one mod that I will eventually do is I'm going to change the whole thing to water on the ground, because there's a tendency for them to sit in the back. Now what I was explaining here is that it takes a crap load of string to make wool. It takes something like 700 pieces of string to make one length of wool, or one block of wool. So, I mean, a wool factory is not really cost effective. I mean, if you got 200 arrows an hour, you'd be sitting pretty good. But 200 string an hour gets you nothing. So, yeah. And it just kind of, it flows really quickly, as long as you don't have spiders sitting in the back, that don't have anything to focus on. So down here is my little nook, and my bedding area does not work quite well, and I don't know if I show that in this or not. Oh, yep, and I'm about to get attacked and pwned. Yeah, I ended up having to move my bed because I couldn't sleep, and I couldn't figure out why. So here I am, beating a naked zombie with a torch. There we go. Now I'm gonna go to sleep, and I think this time I get attacked by a skeleton, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I threw down some torches, trying to see if that would help. And there I go. I'm done. Yeah. Alright, so as you can see, 8.1 is not yet done, so I think I just jump into my house, which actually by the time I recorded this, I've completely redone this house, and God, you guys are gonna love it when we get to that point. I think I'm about 2 or 3 videos ahead of what this is, so that's pretty cool for me. I mean, it allows me to see, oh crap, I've done too many, random videos and not enough actual Zelda videos. Which, yeah, all I've done so far is cleared off in 8.1, and we're already on video 5. But if I remember correctly, video 6 is all about making it. Or no, actually, this one is. This one we create 8.1, I believe, and 6 is clearing. So another clearing video. I know you guys love those. Joy. So yeah, here's me running back, and me complaining the whole way that it's too long of a walk, which it's not that bad considering. I mean, how many times do you have a spider dungeon like right next door to where you are? The only thing that I'm concerned about is it actually going to be inside of the Zelda realm? Because if it is, there may be an issue there. I'm hoping it isn't, but we'll get to it when we get to it. So yeah, here I am once again picking up my crap. And grabbing my my cactus green, and I think I grabbed some wool. Oh no, I have wool. Okay. Yeah, this is nowhere near enough, and after this video I spent an entire day AFK. Now, fun little fact is that your hotbar is nine spots. So, and so is your inventory. Your inventory and your hotbar is 9 spots across. So you can hold up to 4 uh, 4 stacks of wool worth of string. So that's 9 stacks per whatever. Yeah, I think you can figure out what I'm trying to say. So what I would do is I would go AFK with my inventory open, and I would have one row just of cactus, and then the other 3 rows I would do a string, and every now and then I would look on, I would see 9 full stacks of string. So I would then turn that into wool, throw it into a chest that's right there, and go off AFK again. I seriously went AFK for I think 12 to 20 hours, somewhere in there. I don't quite know. And yeah, the video I just recorded, which I think is number 7, I used it all. That includes the cactus green, and I have like no cactus green left. Actually, no, I got a bit of cactus green left. Cactus green is the easier to get than the wool. I don't know if it was over there, but you might see it on a later video or something, that I actually put a sand block between me and the cactus, so that I would stop, acquiring cactus. Oh, I was getting my map, so that I can, see what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's all I'm doing here, is getting my map together so I can see what I'm supposed to build. Oh, black screen. Sorry about that. I will probably fix that. Actually, no, I'm not going to fix that because I talked about it. So because I talked about it, I'm going to leave it alone. So yeah, I don't know what to say, because, well, I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, I think I'm turning on the grid so I can actually see, when it starts and when it ends. My cat is staring at me. Hello, kitty. My cat is very strange. Wow, can I actually do something? I'm getting bored of myself. I'm sorry, people. Apparently, I'm a boring person. Alright, here we go. We're off. Got my green wool. And we start building. Alright, now the back wall is the simplest wall. It goes straight across. Yay! No trickery to that one. So then I'm trying to figure out, where everything goes. And it's a skip to and start, and it goes straight across, and then you stop 2 shy on the other side. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. I was having a problem counting to 3, as I have a tendency to do. So yeah, there we go. And then I just gotta do the edge, which is like so, and then over 1. There we go. And I actually made this whole thing 3 high all the way around, and I did that off camera. And the reason for making it 3 high was you can't jump in Zelda, and also since the door had to be 2 high and there had to be, something over it, I figured just make the whole thing 3 high and make it 1 height, because that makes it look more, flat. It is a 2D game. It is, quite flat. So, so I decided to use black wool as a door, and here's me thinking stupid and trying to make all 3 sides of the door black, but you can't do that because there's not enough covering. But I am persistent. Not always the brightest bulb, but hey, what are you gonna do? So, yeah, I really wish I did not lose live commentary, but I had to switch my operating system, because I was having problems. Well, I have 4 gigs of RAM in my computer, and I didn't really like 7 because the drag and drop wasn't working. You know, a whole bunch of issues I was having with 7, and then so I went back to XP, but XP only saw half of my RAM, so I got a little annoyed, and someone suggested me to go to 32-bit 7. Well, they didn't inform me that 32-bit 7 still only sees, you know, part of your memory, but it sees 2.7 gigs instead of the full 4, which is really strange. I don't know why they do that. So I'm debating on, you know, what to do. But the thing is that the 32-bit Windows 7 does everything that I want it to do that, you know, the 64-bit Windows 7 doesn't do, like being able to drag from a WinRAR file into Photoshop. You can't do that with a 64-bit. I don't know why, but I tried it and it didn't work. Maybe it was my version didn't have the support it needed, or some cockamamie bull story that Windows came up with. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm on Windows 7. It's working fine. Yeah, I think my 64-bit Windows wasn't too happy with Vegas Pro, which I'm back on. So it was like a hassle. This one, everything plugged right in, everything, you know, booted up, loaded up, installed, and it worked quite well. So I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to keep it or not. But hopefully I will render this video first before I lose it again. I probably will put a music track to it because, well, I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. So, and here's me just wrapping it up. Fill it in the corner. And yeah, so if you guys have any words about, you know, what's a solid, stable operating system, I tried doing Ubuntu with and emulate XP, but it wouldn't allow me to use enough of my video processor in order to make it worthwhile. It was saying I could only use 125 of my 512, which made XP very unstable. Well, to what I needed it to do. It actually couldn't even run Minecraft, which was kind of sad, you know. So yeah, this is the end of my building, and I'm saying right there that I will eventually remove that black block and put like a ladder and put the old man down there with the wooden sword. Please let me know what you think about this series, what I can do to try to improve it, other than not lose my live commentary, because, you know, post commentary sucks. You don't have to tell me that one. You know, if you want to troll me, go right ahead. I don't have a problem. Here I think I'm talking about how I'm going to clear out those next couple spaces, and make a fool of myself by saying that I was going to clear out 2 spaces and then named 5 blocks, 5 grid spaces. So yeah, in the next video we clear out 7-1, 7-2, 8-2, 9-1, and 9-2. I think it's like a half-hour long video. This is Master Matt signing off.